I walked in here and I seen the New York Post with a picture on it. That was just like super disgusting and super racist. And I was heartbroken by it. First thing I did was I connected family that I had in my other stores, and I just told them to remove all the New York Post from my store first. And I know friends, other family who owns bodegas as well, and we spoke about it. They took action, they removed it out of there. You know, I removed them out of all my locations.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Debbie Almontaser, and I am one of the founders and board secretary of the Yemeni-American Merchants Association, a nonprofit that was actually birthed out of the resistance to the Muslim ban. In February of 2017, the Yemeni-American community had the largest protest that anyone could possibly imagine seeing, where we actually shut down 1,000 stores and had over 6,000 Yemeni-Americans ascend to Brooklyn Borough Hall. One thing that's really important to know about the Yemeni-American community is that the community has been always apolitical. The travel ban was the rude awakening. They realized that they needed to come together and stand up, and that was the Bodega strike. It was the very first time that we have members of the community who are like, we want the world to know we exist and we are not going to live in the shadows. Now, you know, with the boycott, it's the same thing. Okay, great. So this is actually the poster that we've actually disseminated to over 900 stores. We gave the New York Post 30 days. We wanted to engage the editorial board in dialogue to understand what they are doing has serious ramifications on American Muslims as well as communities of color when they published racist and bigoted articles that we believe incite hate and violence in our community.
A lot of them just stopped in their own because you gotta understand one thing. Most of them did it because it hurts. It felt real bad, and it was just so frustrating to see a picture, such a picture in the front of the New York Post. And we selling it and we carrying it. You know what I mean? We giving them the business.
When they saw that front page, those who were saying, this is terrifying, this is scary, it wasn't just they were saying that for the sake of saying that. They feared for their own safety that day while that paper was sitting on their counter. The Bodega, because it's a small business and because it is in various communities, just has the flexibility to be able to do these kinds of things. You know, they're their own boss. And that's really why we as an organization believe that they are a force to reckon with. They're also ready and willing to take a financial hit.
Everybody asked about him, like, how come you don't carry the Post anymore? But, you know, it feels good because it's just basically, to me, I feel like they don't exist anymore.
They took a public stand, they took a political stand, and they made their voices heard that we're here, and we're not going anywhere, and you have to deal with us.